Well, hello. Welcome back to the weekly Monday Motivation Podcast, No More Excuses. I'm your host, Sandy Ballard, the badass business coach, the super badass business coach, if, you care to refer to me as that. And I help you learn how to realize your badassness so you can do more, be more, and achieve more, and more whatever it is that you want. However you want to get there, I will help you. And unless the only way you want to get there is by not doing the work, then there's going to be an issue. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit. So thank you again for being here, for connecting with me on social media, and making sure when you do connect, if you're not currently connected to me, please do so. And any of you, make sure you are letting me know that you're a listener so I can do a shout out to you, or just make sure I'm following you as well. And because I want to watch you, I want to check up on you, creep on you. I want to see what you're up to. And yes, making sure you are happy and kicking ass, right? And are you happy? Well, if you're not, then maybe you didn't listen to last Monday's podcast, because it was all about finding ways to be happy, right? Now go listen to that now if you haven't. Because we all deserve to be happy with what we do for a living, or if it's a means to fund your passion, then, your side gig, hobby, or favorite pastime, what one of those makes you happy? What skills are you using? As we enter June, yes, I'm on my soapbox again, I want you to dig deeper so you can play bigger the rest of the year. No matter if you were slow, shut down, or busier than hell last year, we can all level up. So are you ready to play? Yes, I may have missed my mark to do a 30-day challenge with you on June 1st, on last week, but we should all be doing that every month. I do that with my clients. What's your goal? Big goal, long-term goal, but then we go month to month. So what are you doing to best utilize your skills, your knowledge, your expertise, so you can be happy every day? How can being happy help you level up? That should not have you sitting around waiting for me to give you this magical answer, because you know how you feel when you're happy, and you know how that affects your energy, your motivation level, and in turn, your productivity, right? Yes, I'm always asking you, what you want to achieve, and once you answer that, the next question is always going to be, why? Who do you want to become by achieving that? What results do you want? Who will you become by leveling up? I'm currently listening to Atomic Habits by James Clear. Somebody suggested that to me recently. I was like, why not? And it's ironic, as the science he talks about behind habits is what I've talked about and have worked with clients on since the beginning of my coaching career. I grew up driving my dad nuts, batshit crazy, by asking why. And I've continued asking why, no matter, what I was doing, which business I was running, and especially now with my clients and you, my listeners, who, again, I would love to know. There's lots of you out there and in like 94 countries. So who are you? I'm going to always ask people why they want to achieve something and who they want to become. And hell yes, I'd love to work with all of you as clients if you're ready. And if you aren't already a client, I want to help you and hope this podcast is helping you dig deeper into why you even have something as a goal. Many times, people can be too aggressive, and then you typically quit. Last year, I had that happen to me. I had someone new come to me. I tried to get her to baby step into a new habit, and she was like, no, I've got this. I'm either all in or nothing. And I warned her against it, and I tried again. I tried many times. It's like, okay, let's try it this way. Let's ease into this. See how it goes. Check the results after, a few weeks or a month, and then we can up the ante, up the game. Well, after about a week, only a week, she not only emailed me that she couldn't sustain it, she felt pressured and overwhelmed. But after the 2 meetings we had, she needed to stop meeting with me as well. I just shook my head. Truth hurts, and that's my job sometimes. My job is many times telling you and suggesting you do things that you don't like or want to listen to. And I'm not saying I'm 100% right all the time, but I'm a pretty good, a fast learner. And as a DISC certified coach and trainer, I easily identify personality traits and I know how people work, what makes them tick. And sometimes it takes me a little longer. But, I knew she was an overachiever. I knew she needed a lot to do and to succeed and to keep her focused. If she didn't have enough to do, she'd get bored. But this was also during the pandemic, and the shit was changing constantly with her kids' school schedule, with her job, with her side gig, which is what she wanted me to help her transition to full time. And she didn't listen to me, and she didn't want to listen anymore because she tried one thing for a week and that was too much. She was done. Okay, so I'll ask again. Why do you want to achieve what you have listed on your goal sheet? What will it do for you? Who will you become? We need goals to be challenging, but not so overwhelming you quit. Like many people who want to get in shape. I've had, there for a while, it was like so many people were coming to me asking me about running and how to start. I'd ask why. They're like, well, I want to lose weight. It's the best way to lose weight, isn't it? No, not true. I literally just lost 5 pounds in 3 weeks by meeting with a nutritionist and switching out some of my food products and my choices, not by running more. And yes, I still have wine and French fries. Any client I have that has nutrition or weight loss as a goal, we do personal and professional goals. And any of them that have that on there, I refer to a nutritionist or personal trainer, or I suggest they go, sometimes both. But before that, I keep asking why. They know I run, so they think I have all the answers, and that's the way to lose weight. But that's not why I started running. I do appreciate them asking, but I also know too many people that go out and run too far and hurt themselves that they never do it again. Or it's just not what their body needs. And if anyone out there is listening as a personal trainer, you've probably seen that happen as well. In this book, the Atomic Habits that I'm reading, if the goal is to lose weight versus becoming a runner, there are easier ways to do that. So who do you want to become by running? Who do you want to become by losing weight? The answer should be to have a healthier lifestyle, one that is sustainable, not the quick fix, aka magic pill, right? My third book is titled and is all about that, the magic pill. There are no quick fixes, easy ways around the shit. There are smarter ways for sure, and that is where things will feel and seem easier. So by taking a look at your habits, which ones are positive and seeing which ones are negative or moving you toward or away from your goals is huge. And asking yourself why. Yes, it's easy to give yourself a pass and make things easier, but it's also just as easy to be too aggressive and get overwhelmed and quit. When I started running 11 years ago, I didn't start with a half marathon. I started with 1 mile, just one. My first race and many after that were only 5Ks, which is 3 miles. My goal was to create a sustainable, healthy activity and something challenging in my life. So I'm always looking at my pace and I work on myself. I challenge myself and give myself a goal. So yesterday and Sunday we do long runs. And in my mind I had a time goal and I beat it by almost 4 minutes. I was so excited, but I work with that. So it's the baby steps. So, you take that same look at your business habits, and some of you are. I know, Nicole is a beach body coach and things, and there's probably many of you out there that are some sort of nutritionist or food coach and healthy coach and fitness personal trainer coach and stuff like that. So you've probably seen that many times with people and their personal habits, but then we need to take a look at your business habits. So your habits are what will help you achieve your goals, right? So, whether it's phone calls, emails, sales calls, marketing efforts in general, whatever your habits are that will help you achieve your goals, you need to take a look at those. Which ones are helping you move toward and which ones are not. So this week, I want you to think about, I guess, and share whether you comment here or email me, sandy@sandyballard.com. Remember, the Sandy has an I. What's your goal for this month? Only this month. All right, who do you want to become by achieving this goal? And what positive habits can you do each day to help you achieve that goal, each day or each week? So it might be something that you do 2 times a week, 3 times a week. It might be something that you do every day. And if you're feeling unorganized or overwhelmed, contact me now. Again, sandy@sandyballard.com. Please let me help you figure out what's going on, what things can help you move up, move towards your goals, and level up. Because we all have a few, maybe some more, negative habits or, not so healthy habits. So let me help you find those healthier habits that will help you move towards your goals and level up. Let's dig deeper so we can play bigger. You in? I sure as hell hope so. I look forward to hearing from you and connecting with you on social media. Cheers.